Ofcom's investigation involved shows presented by former House of Commons leader Sir Jacob Rees-Mogg, and Esther McVey and Philip Davies, who are married. GB News has been warned it is facing significant fines if it continues to breach impartiality rules put in place by the media regulator. Chief Executive Dame Melanie Dawes was speaking after Ofcom found GB News in breach of broadcasting rules when 3 Conservative MPs acted as newsreaders across 5 different episodes of its programmes. Nevertheless, the watchdog stopped short of preventing politicians from acting as presenters of political shows, prompting a rebuke by BBC presenter Nick Robinson. Speaking to the BBC's Justin Webb on Radio 4, Dame Melanie said, "I don't think anyone should be in any doubt that for a broadcaster to be found in breach as GB News have been so many times over the past year is a very significant step for them. And we've put them on notice that that does need to improve." Mr. Webb then interjected by asking, "Notice of what?" Dame Melanie replied, "Well, that fines and sanctions may follow if that record doesn't improve." Mr. Webb said, "Right, you are saying they potentially could be fined significant amounts of money if you find them in breach again, and indeed, if LBC is found in breach." Dame Melanie added, "Well, this is how the rules work. And we're very clear about that. We're very public about how we assess programs. We always publish detail on what we found and why. And we have a very clearly established set of rules on how we impose fines and sanctions and the circumstances in which we do that." Ofcom's investigation involved shows presented by former House of Commons leader Sir Jacob Rees-Mogg, as well as Minister without Portfolio Esther McVey and backbencher Philip Davies, and the channel was warned about potential sanctions if there are further breaches. Husband and wife Ms. McVey and Mr. Davies are no longer involved in the GB News lineup.